Hey guys, and we're back with another one. How's how you how you doing? How's your mental health? How's your finances? How's family? You know what I mean? But let's get into this anyway. This is a sad story. It's just come to my attention that, as you know, I'm African. Yes, I grew up born here, born in UK, born in London. But I'm African. So I'm Cameroonian, and my mum's Cameroonian, my dad's Congolese, yeah? See, Cameroon is right next to Nigeria. You know? And there was always jokes growing up. Like, I remember jokes being said, oh, you could be Nigerian because you... And I said, no. But Nigerian friends, Nigerian family members, you know what I mean? So it's sad when I hear things coming out of Nigeria. Especially last year with the whole, Trump talking about, bomb parts of Nigeria because of jihadists and so on and so on. And that was the narrative. So obviously I didn't do my research. I know things have been going on in Nigeria for a long time. Long time. And it's just sad that this has happened in Nigeria. So if you don't know, there was a massacre. Yes, because over 170 people were murdered, killed, children, women, men. At least 162 people killed in Nigeria. The Nigerian president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has deployed troops to Kawara State to secure the region. Nigerian President Bola Ahmed has dispatched an army back to Kwara State in response to a brutal attack that resulted in deaths of many as 162 individuals. The violence erupted on the evening of February the 4th, 2026 in sorry, the accents, bruv. I can't pronounce words sometimes. Woro village, making one of the most severe assaults the nation has witnessed in recent months. Reports indicate that the gunmen targeted the village, setting ablaze shops and residents of local monarchs, which forced many residents to flee in nearby forests. Babono Yaudeji, the Kawara State Secretary of the Red Cross, confirmed the casualty figures, stating reports said that the death toll now stands at 162. A search for more bodies continue. Initially, estimates from local lawmakers Sa'adu Baba Ahmed suggest that 30 to 40 people have been killed, but he later acknowledged the figure was likely to rise as additional bodies may be discovered. The governor of Kwara State, Abdul Rakaz, initially reported 75 fatalities. The variations in the report deaths reflect the chaotic aftermath that often follows such attacks in rural areas. While no group has claimed responsibility for the assault, President Tinubu attributed. Anyway, basically the attack was Boko Haram, a jihadist group active in Nigeria's northeast. It is sad. Of course it's sad. It's sad just reading that. You know what I mean? Is that what is the goal here? I would love to know. You know, when you see these things and you see these horrible things happen, and you realize why? Why? Back home already suffering. Government is taking money from themselves and from the countries to fill their own pockets. So why? I'm asked why. What is the goal? So on TikTok there was a video, a man that was there describing what happened. Bro, it's just madness to me, honestly, it's just madness to me. Let's react to this. Trigger warning, guys, anyway.
Started firing gunshots. They fired for almost 5 hours. They met a stiff resistance here from the police. Immediately when they met the resistance, they moved towards Yelewata market. There they slaughtered more than 100 persons. The incidents lasted for more than 5 hours. They burnt some of our community members in stores there. There are some stores that are housing more than 50 persons. All were burnt down. People slaughtered there, others burnt to ashes.
Sayang yang kuana ya kwa tomoni tu bana sembo bahera yo wa bangana ne rutan ba ya wuni kwa sumo mungu kasuhwa kwa so mo chuku kwa yandu kinyi ya baba na kwa ne baba ngupu ya kwa so mo chuku ya hunda amba ya bwa ya baba ngupu kiyo ya faje zayura ku ama yange shika ya ma kwa so mo chuku na duwe mba ya bwa. So, but one among here, and I see
162 people. 162 Africans. 162 people, Nigerians. Say yeah. This world. $160 for what? I just don't understand. I literally don't understand. It feels like when people die back home, it's like it's normal. You know what I mean? Honestly, this is not no. I'm trying to put to put another person against another person, but it just feels like when murder, stuff like this happens back home, it just feels like, oh, it's in Africa, so no, that's why I feel. The type of attention, the type of conversation, the type of media presence, type of whatever, when it comes to back home stuff, it always looks like, on the next story. There's no more humanity. There is no more. We are desensitized to people being killed. We are desensitized to children being hurt. There's no real uproar. People have made more noises, and this, I'm just generalizing all the tragic things that happened in the world. It feels like people have been more traumatized by 2020 COVID. Yes, many people have passed away. Rest in peace, those people as well. But it feels like there is no care. There is no care in the world anymore. Literally no care in the world. Children can be go through that type of stuff, the Epstein stuff. Look what's happening back home. People being killed to 162 or even more. Children burnt down for what reason? What did those kids do? What did adults do? What did they even do? They said to survive. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bruv.
This attack on the peaceful Yelewata community is one attack too many. It is not just an attack on the people of Benue State. It's an attack on the entire nation. And we are not going to accept it. The people of this community are not alone. We are with them. The entire Nigerian communities are with them.
Fulani herdsmen came in.
Hey, yeah, boy, yeah. Dozens. So it says here, dozens of Muslims. Can you see better there? Dozens of Muslims massacred in Nigeria for refusing to join jihadists, says governor.
Children, they killed almost everybody.
Yeah.
They killed over 75 people in Woro yesterday. We buried almost 30 corpses today. Before our arrival, many were buried as well. They massacred everybody there. The killing is just devastating. Banditry is a national problem in Nigeria, but actually I cannot see the reason why they entered Woro and killed that kind of number of people.
A series of houses was set ablaze. Some of the houses are still burning.
What is happening?
So you can see issues of ideology, religious ideology. Citizens here resisting the sort of ideology that is alien to them.
I am so like disgusted. No one should go through this, especially like let's be honest here. Yeah, the things happening in Gaza, for example, you know how sad it is seeing those children, mums, dads, bury kids, bury mums, kids walking around orphans, walking no food, the struggle, this and that. That's one thing happening. That's one thing happening there. There's another thing happening back home in Africa. There's that, and this is not the first time stuff has happened. Boko Haram's taken, kidnapping children. I've done many things. Who's funding them? Who is funding them? You know? It's like the world right now is just a mess. There's war, Iran and America and Israel, Russia, bro, UK. What are we actually fighting for or arguing for? About land, resources, money. All these things were invented by us. When I say us, humanity, humans, us. I just don't understand. And we are killing us for things we've made. That's why I never understood the whole people being killed for Rolexes. You're killing me for another man that made this watch to sell to another man to get cash, to pay to another. You know what I'm saying? what is the purpose of everything? Like, what is the purpose? Don't get it twisted. I want money, but I don't want money that much where it changes or it does any. It changes me. When something like that, that's fine. That's cool. I get it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Seeing what I'm seeing in the world today, bro. The world is not gonna last for long, bro. Well, it's been here for many centuries. Been here. It's not that long. It's not that long. What happened to the old civilizations? It's like everyone is war. Fuck this. I'm fighting for this land. This for what? For more people. This. Yeah, bro. Anyway, listen. Like, follow, subscribe. What's happening in Nigeria? What's happening around Africa? What's happening in the world? yeah. Like, follow, subscribe, guys, because this is madness.